been cool at Soldier Field in the Windy City. Today, we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Just like that, it's a gain of 12. Down on their first play.
Pick it up.
Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. 20. And they will score a pick six for Bears touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And some room to maneuver. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
In motion right is Watkins. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
But that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working. But how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They'll set up to throw.
And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
A very important 3rd down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
They'll drop the throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll look to throw again. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. They wind up losing 10 there. A full 10 yards, so that one hurts. And it brings up 3rd and goal. Now back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 21.
Off play action, Fields.
And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Complete to Millie on the slant.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, Fields. He's got his tight end fan. And he will have the Bears first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. The Bears had 2 and 2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. But Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
Now a handoff to Chandler.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Around the NFL, a game going on in Washington. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
And it's Washington out to an early lead.
And we'll continue to watch the updates on that one as well as the other games going on in Week 5 of the NFL season.
And this will be a Bears first down as good running gets them to about the 44.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Now it's Fields. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game. It will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
Fields on first down. And this one too low.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
That'll be complete to Allen Lazard. And they'll be stopped at the 28. On a play that started at the 14, they pick up 14.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A gain of 3, 2nd down. These two teams all tied after one.
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Fields now to throw. Touchdown, Bears! Noah Fant, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bears have taken the lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Now, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
On play action, they'll throw. This is caught. It's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And he's turning in a nice performance. Remember, he had the touchdown earlier, and this time he's able to beat double coverage to grab it.
I think that if he weren't worried about a taunting penalty, he'd run by the opposing team's bench and say, guys, 2 is not going to be enough. You better get some more guys trying to cover me. He knows how to get open downfield.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Three yards remain for second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 33 yards that time.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. They'll look to throw.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson. And it's third down.
So many things have to go right for any passing play to work out. Quarterback has to understand the defense, deliver an accurate ball. Receiver has to concentrate and bring it in. Somewhere along the assembly line, something was off with that one.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw here. This is caught.
And the Eagles are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Remember, as they try to run the ball down here, Charles, this is the number 2 rush defense in the league.
So do you accept the challenge up front? Do you get your offensive line together, get your tight end in the ball game and say, I don't care that they're number 2. Let's go ahead and show them that we can run the ball anyway? Or do you do the best thing and throw the darn thing and try and get in the end zone?
Maybe that's wiser. He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Eagles are an extra point away from taking the lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Now Montgomery running right. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down.
Here's Fields. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Fields. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Fields. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
They run it with Chandler. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. DJ Chark, 48 yards. And the Bears will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. And he stopped immediately there.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Slot man moves right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Brown with the stick skills. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's 2nd and a yard. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfections in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hotly contested in the third quarter. That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
Oh, that's a first down. I'll take it.
Across the 40-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball will get all the credit, but how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And they get the guard, John Runyon.
Come on, man.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Completes it to Fant on the side. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
You got my screen? My stream?
2nd and 7. Going up the gut, Montgomery.
Oh, come on, David.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes us up to the 47.
Okay.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground. But
what's my play here?
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's Fields. That is taken in.
First down.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 32.
I did last game. He hasn't seen it this game. I should do that, though, huh?
Third down and short yardage. You're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field.
So you're saying not right now?
The first down and then some.
Yeah.
So from
Oh, baby, this is going to hit. 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 This is going to hit.
At the 32-yard line. Now
Goodbye.
Chandler. They find some open field here.
Damn it.
He's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. Here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Show me something here.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get
Not hard at all.
First and goal.
Damn it. I shouldn't have hit fucking run. That was my problem. Yeah, thanks. Keep talking some more, please. Let's go strong pro, or lead draw like that.
Hi, Trey. Hey, I'm moving to Florida. No tree pollen.
Oh. That's fair.
They try again with
Damn it.
Montgomery. And this may
It was pick aside and it didn't work.
Dude, I can't breathe in this state.
So stuff for no gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it. I'm probably giving my quarterback some
Deal.
room, sprint him out.
Ooh, what's this? This is fancy.
Damn it.
Give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
Yeah.
Here is Montgomery on 3rd.
Oh, David.
And a good rally to the football there as it looks as if they're going to stop him a couple yards.
I just want to see it. I'm just going to come out. I want to see it. At slants. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, not a big deal. Although I have Mooney in the slot here, so a zig route could kill him. Oh, I think the tight end's going to be wide open.
They snap it to Fields.
Touchdown!
Noah Fant, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Think I got to go for 2?
Take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
Yeah. Damn it. Oh, God. It just caught. I just hope you were blowing on your TV. Go. What are you doing?
What's in the box?
I hope you're not doing that now.
No, I'm not smart enough to do this.
You gotta turn power off, and I don't want you.
I know that it literally says, like, the very first thing it says is to turn the power off.
I can't remember. I did go to beat the crossers. Let's go cover 2 invert. Yeah, he's gonna cross me up all day long, and that's fine.
Laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, I also found out that the Alexa app will read your books to you if you're
A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right.
I'm gonna test it out.
Because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Not that I've ever tried it very much.
On first down there, but it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big
Think so?
back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Well, so then I think I'm gonna go. I hate doing this. No, let's go nickel. Give me a corner blitz.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna drop with it.
Looking to throw.
What the fuck was that?
Complete. And he's taken down, but
Post wide dig, okay.
35. That's a gain of 13 as they try to get away at this 13-point deficit.
But one of the ways the quarterback
That's a nice route combination there.
Never lock in on any.
Let's come out and cover 6.
Sure you keep your eyes moving,
You got to keep passing, you know.
Here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
I'm gonna try to jump this. Yeah.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Ooh.
Incomplete over the middle.
Okay, stayed underneath.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space.
Are you back in the living realm, or are you still secluded?
They take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh. Okay. What do you think? Yeah, because he hasn't run in a while, and I think he needs to.
2nd down and 7.
He's gonna run. He's gonna run. No, he's running.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not much there at all.
3rd and 6. 3rd and short. Here we go.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll look to throw.
Come on. Gentlemen.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed.
Whoa, watch out.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
They go play action here on first down.
Nice.
This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. Touchdown, Eagles. T.J. Hawkinson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for
fucking Burton?
They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point splits the uprights, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. And from the end zone, here comes Herbert. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football.
First down.
We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack? Or do you dial it back a little bit to try to protect this lead?
My cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle.
What happened?
I got hurt at the street. Come on.
Why did that happen?
Charizard. I fell.
Are you okay?
My Pokemon. It's Mewtwo.
How did it happen?
Pikachu.
That's a decent game there, but
Pokemon. It's Pikachu. I was running and I Batman.
Did you trip or something?
I'm
sorry.
Plan and maybe go in a
Mommy fix you all better?
That's
good, right?
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now it's Fields. Keeps himself upright.
It's the football! God damn it!
Too many quarterbacks to be adept at breaking away from would-be tacklers, but this is uncommonly good right here. As he's
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude.
As a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. I would not like to be in that
So stupid.
Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
And you can see the distance traveled there after the initial contact on the next-gen stats. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Eagles will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
All right. Come on, defense. We know what he's about.
The Eagles offense set to
We know what he's about.
And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late.
Make the sack. Complete the sack. What is taking so long?
That's going to go on the defensive team stat sheet. Won't necessarily reflect it out
Here we go.
the overall game sheet. But you and I know that they keep count on pressures, hits on quarterbacks, all those things, hoping to increase that throughout the game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, and they got a big one.
That's such a close game, very big one.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up with 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try and move. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down.
That's enough.
2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, Gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football.
I don't care what it is. Go, if you want to do that, go to the living room.
Great hand-eye coordination.
Thank you.
Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Fucking same shit with you, man. Stop crossing it up.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
You're in the fucking position for it.
Going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. You think about the strong safety position. They're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play.
And one thing about a play like this, if it's slow to develop, it can turn out poorly. And this play was definitely slow in developing. And that was one heck of an effort to sprint over there and get the man down before he could make anything happen.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. It's so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They come up on a 1st and goal, and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That's caught at the 3. And he takes it into the end zone across the chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Are you back?
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
23 yards, the final tally. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Fourth down, Fields has to have this one.
He's got his tight end fan. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
A very nice job right there, working the middle of the field, able to create some separation, and then utilize it to not just make the catch, but turn upfield once he got the ball in his hands.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Montgomery back to the ground. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw, Fields.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Hassan Reddick in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at 3rd down and long.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick.
And the Eagles have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.